Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazelnuttygames, and the reason why we're chatting and it's not Saturday is because something really exciting, of which the surprise has kind of been spoiled at this point in the video, happened this week. You may recall if you watched last week's Saturday vlog that I talked about my lifelong desire to own a cat and how my husband and I had talked about maybe going to look at a shelter within the next couple of weeks. And I was very excited, but it's hard to be patient because I was really excited. So, 2 days following that, on Sunday, we had plans to go out for lunch, so my husband and I got in the car and we drove off. And I hadn't really asked where we were going for lunch, so I wasn't really paying too much attention until I started seeing signs on the side of the road that said, kittens, cats, adoption. And instead of taking me to lunch, he drove us to the kitten shelter. And when we got there, he opened up the trunk and he had secretly ordered all of the things that we were going to need to get our cat, because that was one of the big things we were waiting for, was getting the litter pan and the litter and the food and the carrier and the cat tree and all of that. So everything was actually already in the car, and then we got to the shelter and we picked out this little crazy monkey. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys some video of our time together the last couple of days, and then we'll hang out for a bit. Want to come up? Easy. Oh gosh. So her name is Kira. She is very tiny. She's actually 3 months old. She's actually about 13, almost 14 weeks, so she's a little bit small for her age. She is the perfect colors that I wanted. She likes sometimes to be a parrot cat. Oh yes. Oh, you're high, huh? Yeah. Climbing Mount Hazel is one of her favorite things to do. And Kira is pretty much the perfect little kitty that anybody could ever ask for. She's very cuddly. She's very playful. She's pretty quiet. And, we haven't fully introduced her to the dogs yet because they're fairly big, territorial. Well, they're not big dogs, but when you're a tiny cat, they're pretty big dogs, and they're pretty territorial about the house, so thus the baby gate. They've stared at each other across the baby gate a couple times, and there were much hackles raised and quivering. So we're going to take that very, very, very slowly. And in the meantime, everybody is going to play on their own side of the fence. She's kind of insane. I knew that kittens like to sort of hunt and stalk things, but if you don't actually play with her and give her toys to do that, she will imagine things. She doesn't really go for furniture or drapes, but she will imagine things on the bed or the floor or wherever and then go after those. So she's pretty precious. And that's Kira. You've met her. If you want to have your face overflowing with pictures of her and also my other puppies, my Instagram account is the place to go to get that. And that is my new kitty. Yeah. She's so precious. Ah. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm gonna go hang out with her. Bye!